Hi everyone. So the background is a little different, but I'm on vacation right now with my step family, in-laws, I guess. But a lot of people have been asking me, the reason why I became an interpreter and if I could explain it. So I thought, maybe it would be interesting to become an interpreter, so I'm going to explain it. The first time I ever saw a sign, I think it was my junior or senior year of high school. I went to a play. And I was a student, but there were interpreters there. And I didn't even care about the show. I was clueless to what the interpreters were saying also, but I was so captivated by them. I thought it was so cool. And I did a lot of research on it. And I decided, maybe that's what I'm going to do. I was going to college and I decided I really enjoyed it, I thought like signing was cool, and I had a teacher who was deaf and told me to go to a state college. So I went to go see it. I scoped out the class, and I didn't want to be a teacher. So I decided, I'll go with my second choice, sign language interpreting. I was at the same school. So I continued with an interpreting program. And up until now, I really haven't met that many people in my college that were deaf. I've gone to different, deaf institutes, and, I try to meet deaf people, but, it really didn't happen. But I decided I wanted to become an interpreter. I thought my bachelor's degree would be better. So I decided to apply for a few schools. And I accepted the bachelor's program. And I started interpreting. And I actually have a funny story about myself. I was clueless. My family, my mother, my aunt, my sister, they all took sign language classes years ago, and they decided that maybe they wanted to become sign language interpreters, and maybe they would become an interpreter, but it really wasn't successful. It had such an impact on me, but I just thought it was a weird story. So if you want to become an interpreter, or you think it's interesting, I would start with signing up for a sign language class, maybe in college, and it would be really cool if you had a deaf teacher, because sometimes if you have a hearing teacher, you rely on the voice too much, and that's okay, but if you feel comfortable signing and meeting deaf people, you'll see such a variety of different people, and you'll really be motivated to learn. So there's so many different options. You really have to match it for yourself. But it's important to never stop learning and to stay involved, because so many people can help you. And okay, hopefully this answered your question. I hope I helped you. I know I went on and on and on, but all right, well, now there's so many things signing. Goodbye, Jen.